Gaffer, start off with the frustration at the weekend. The game was called off just a couple hours before kick-off. The snow came down pretty heavy just quite quickly before kick-off as well. It was really out of our hands, wasn't it?
Yeah, that's right. It was left us feeling a bit flat. You know, we wanted the game on, but obviously we understood that there was just so much snow on the pitch within an hour. Something unforeseen, probably about midday, but unfortunately just had to be called off.
We move on. We've got Bradford on Tuesday night. A second time we faced them in just the space of a few weeks, albeit a different manager in the dugout this time. Are we expecting any big differences now with Mark Truman in charge?
There weren't any marked differences until later on in their game the other day. We'd probably expect them to go 4-4-2 because they ended up pretty strong in that shape with two strikers at the pitch. So that's what we'd envisage, but you know it's not certain they'll go that way, but probably what we'd expect.
And how are we looking with injuries? Is Callum Kavanagh any closer to a return?
Yeah, he's getting closer. He's now rejoined our club and he's doing the last part of his rehab with us, and hopefully he'll be fit enough for Saturday.
Over 500 fans are set to go to Bradford tomorrow night, and it's set to be our highest away following. How exciting is that for you and the players?
Well, it's brilliant. You know, I think the home and away support is growing, and we owe it to them tomorrow to put in a typically passionate front foot performance, and that's what we'll be aiming to do. So, but it's a great feeling for us all, you know, that have been involved for a long time, knowing that a lot of people are behind us. Likely
to be the biggest crowd we've played in front of as well. Is that going to be a big challenge in itself?
Well, they're all new experiences, aren't they? You know, in some terms, like with the home and away support, you know, it's our first experience as a football league, football with big crowds. So none bigger than tomorrow. It's a big ground, great setup, and a fantastic football club that we're visiting, and hopefully we'll come out on top for the fans.
For what was a really positive display against Bradford just a couple of weeks ago, do you think that could be influential mentally?
Perhaps, you know, there's a bit of familiarity, you know, with individuals, and we'll go through their team and what we expect their shape to be. But we already know to a certain extent, as they'll know us. We expect a good game.
And finally, will the key thing tomorrow night to be confident on the ball and look after it?
Yeah, it's an aim of ours to be better, certainly in second halves as well. You know, we've had our way of playing, and it's getting on the front foot, and but to stay on the front foot, you know, and learn from experiences where we've been clawed back recently, we have to retain a bit of control in the game, and that starts with on the ball. So that'll be the aim.
Well, thanks, Gaffer. Best of luck.
Cheers, thank you.